favorite heart beating is the one in her chest. Biblically speaking, I knew her the best. She's got a big temper like an ocean wave's crest, but I pass up that blue sky for her rage and tempest. I'll always remember those big crazy eyes. When I told her I loved her, they doubled in size. Sweet nothings I cherish, every cheek peck a prize. A word cast against her is a word I despise. I'm a prisoner, to her belt I'm a sander, to her legs I'm a student, to her mouth a jackhammer, to her eyes I'm pelagic, of leg and of arm, to her bed I'm a Quaker, to her boat I'm a starm. I'll always remember those big crazy eyes. When I told her I loved her, they doubled in size. Sweet nothings I cherish, every cheek peck a prize. A word cast against her is a word I despise. If I ever were parted from this glorious thing, a pilot a plane that is missing its wings, a shower in steak sauce and a grizzly I'd find. I'd add to my coffee a cream of strychnine.
Man with no ex-wives, but you think I did the money I spent on the dives, the sort of watering holes I'd sooner paint the floors and sweep them. There's fingernails from derelicts, fossilized half cigarettes caught in about a century's worth of lead-based titanium. I pick a guitar, but I keep it pentatonic, and I love George Dickel, but I keep it platonic. And I've been known to caterwaul a cover song or two. From time to time I let my senses lapse when the short order cook does tip his cap to a crumpled and disgruntled yours truly about 2:30. And a black cloud will fill my consciousness, interrupted briefly by puking fits, till I find myself staring cross-eyed at a dumpling stew. Now what miserable son of a bitch could hanker for these nightmare come alive ass capers and hang over so long you could carbon date them? Well, that degenerate son of a bitch is me, and I'd pawn a Catholic Christmas tree for a pile of quarters so high it would buy a Jameson. Let's hear it, boys. Woke up holding a beer and a smoke like the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. A set of sheets that stank like someone died. Sharing the bed was a surprise sleeper. She was the spitting image of the crypt keeper. Her snoring sounded like a cackling demon bride. I held my breath and I bit my tongue, and I smelled the death deep inside her lungs, and I stretched a toe to reach the carpet floor. Now she had a dog, if you could call it that, about 5 inches tall with ears like a bat, and it was shaking like it was fixing to explode. Now it's not the size of the dog, but the fight that matters. But I made the most of my weight class advantage, and I put a chihuahua in a chokehold till he KO'd. Out, or maybe dead, I army crawled down past the bed, heart pounding like I was cardiac arresting. But feeling like something was off of mine, I looked back behind, she was sitting upright, about as pretty as a litter box, neglected. Bet her description's a bit belated, but it's fair to say she's emaciated, like an Egyptian queen the locusts all rejected. Her hair was matted, ratty and stained, like something fished out of a shower drain. Eyes like gunshot wounds that got infected. Her vilest feature was of course her smile, teeth like a graveyard, been defiled, and a span of rotten gums from ear to ear. She smelled just like a pus-filled bladder, the kind that you'd find in a goat cadaver. And it got worse and worse and worse as she got near. Well, I ran out the door and I found my car. Crashed into a hydrant with the doors ajar, and a waterfall was surging through the interior. I found the keys in the ignition. They were rusted beyond all recognition, and I turned the keys with eyes on the rearview mirror. She was running towards me like a four-legged beast, and she'd be upon me in a few seconds at least, when my jalopy came to life with the sputtering gurgle. I kicked the gas pedal with so much force, my foot broke through the damn floorboards, and tires screeched like a rattlesnake-bit horse. Woo! The story comes 10 years past. Don't fornicate with creatures from the monster mash, and if you do, wear a crucifix for protection. Cause if you don't, you'll end up like me, paying a succubus alimony with a half-demon kid of not so immaculate conception.
Upon the Christian cross I loved and lost, a love that was so true. I could have cried, but a DUI was the manly thing to do. Now a woman's got a special spot that requires regular service. It's called a bank account, and no amount will make her feel less nervous. I knew this wouldn't last until we're old, but meager joy is found in a told you so. But why the hell are wedding bells such a saddle sound? And everyone I look up to is 6 feet underground. Like a garden gnome, I've found my home, where the dirt turns into grass, and my red dunce cap is soaked with fat, which falls from a robin's ass. Wedding bells, such a sad old sound, and everyone I look up to is 6 feet underground. But why the hell are wedding bells such a sad old sound, and everyone I look up to is 6 feet underground? False things are done with pretty tongues and deft and golden throat. A salesman speaks in scenic peaks, and a poet mumbles low. Some folks claim we both did aim for each other's little purses, but the only hole fit for us both is delivered to by hearses. I shall return back to this place to gaze upon that teary face. My gasoline, it steady burns. Back to this place I shall return. Be still my heart, be still my heart. Steady my breath, steady my breath. Be quick my drink, be quick my drink. Be slow my death, be slow my death. Some somber day, some somber day I shall depart, I shall depart. Be dry your tears, be dry your tears. Be still my heart, be still my heart. Because I'm sick and tired of being right all the time. Sick and tired of being right all the time. I bring my umbrella when the sun's still shining. Contracts broke, all legally binding. Belongs to thee, this mortal coil, and this old truck bereft of oil. This rummage sale, what's left of me, this mortal coil belongs to thee. Because I'm sick and tired of being right all the time. Sick and tired of being right all the time. Bring my umbrella when the sun's still shining. Contracts broke, all legally binding. Sick and tired of being right all the time. Sick and tired of being right all the time. I bring my umbrella when the sun's still shining. Contracts broke, all legally binding. Give it back, all the love you took away from me. Give it back, all the nothings you used to say to me. I say I do declare my dismal state of affairs. Give it back, all the things you took away. Give it back, all the dancing that we used to do. Give it back, inebriation of that old perfume. It's been months since we last kissed, and a man can't live like like this. Give it back. All the things you took away. Oh, the repo man's getting overtime, stuffing up his truck. Nowadays my 9 to 5 is getting back everything you took. Tell it to me sweetly where the hell that girl is gone. I'm crying in the driveway with my robe and slippers on. I love my Leonard Skinner, but I just don't understand. 'Cause she became to be between the sheets with the simple kind of man. From time to time I wish I was an ordinary man who wears a suit and tie, drinks domestics from the can. From time to time I find myself drinking on the sly. From time to time I just can't help but hang my head and cry. From time to time I search for something meaningful and true. From time to time it fills my mind what's beautiful is cruel. From time to time I fill my mind with hopeful childish thoughts. From time to time the meanest sounds, the ticking of the clock. Not the bumps and bruises, but the tender love that hurts. I sold my soul to rock and roll and got this stupid shirt. I wasn't much to look at, so I learned to play guitar. It got me underneath the shirt, but not beneath the bra. From time to time I change my ways, I'm jogging down the roads. From time to time catastrophe returns me to my woes. Time to time I finally find a beer can that I hid. From time to time the washer's full of pull tabs and bottle lids. From time to time I search for something meaningful and true. From time to time it fills my mind what's beautiful is cruel. From time to time I fill my mind with hopeful childish thoughts. From time to time the meanest sounds, the ticking of the clock. From time to time the meanest sounds, the ticking of the clock.
Cut the top off that old Mustang, Cover me in limerine. Gotta protect what's me and mine. 75 and I'm swinging moonshine, 'cause Christ died for my sins. I swear to God, seen a UFO. Shot 'em dead in the swimming hole. Cut 'em up into little bits. That's for help with the pyramids, 'cause Christ died for my sins. Guts of Bellingham, PC, RUNNOFT. Drop my drawers before the judge. Leave behind a trail of sludge, 'cause Christ died for my sins. Hey!
Oh, here I go, back into the cold, with a hypodermic needle in my arm. Father Time's on my side, I'm kissing him goodbye. The place I'm going, I don't need my guitar. And so I hope, after I go, someone will mismanage my estate. Buy some whiskey rye, have themselves a time. I apologize profusely for being late. And so today, I'll be on my merry way. This crooked world is rotten at the root. I could find myself a tree, find myself an Eve. Maybe I could find myself some fruit. Sentenced to exile, I could live like that a while, sleeping on the stones out in the rain. By the time I could recover, I could kill my little brother. With a dapper step, I could wear the mark of Cain. be or not to be. Done all that a man like me can do. So I'm punching out, staring at the clouds. The way I see it, my working days are through. Everything that I lack, tattoo it on my back. The chips I got remaining, cashing in. There's always one that won in every deck of cards. You play long enough, the house is gonna win. You play long enough, the house is gonna win. She was vanished from you like a firecracker's fuse, and you're blinking at a darkening sky. She's a far cry from here, and there's ash in your beer. Thinking about them little white lies. Caught in the basement, never been so vacant. Bartender hollers last call. Dead light in the socket, not a dime in your pocket. Nothing but curse words on the walls. No one's missing from the picture. The rich don't get richer. That heart of yours will someday unbreak. She'll come back to you in a sundress so blue, and your doggy's on a farm way upstate. Chin up there, tiger. There's juice in the lighter, and a half pack of smoking concerns. It's hollow disguises and consolation prizes for the lifetime of lonesome to burn. Deep in your soul, there's a woman-shaped hole, and it grows when you break down and cry. It sure bears repeating, all that internal bleeding needs a suture of little white lies. No one's was missing from the picture. The rich don't get richer. That heart of yours will someday unbreak. She's gonna come back to you in a sundress so blue. And your doggy is on a farm way upstate. And your doggy is on a farm way upstate. I was swinging my sickle, a legion of wheat, when upon that fresh crop I did lie. In that moment of slumber came 7 black buzzards with the hungriest look in their eyes. I'm alive, don't you bury me here. Just give me one miserable year. I've been bludgeoned of late by the knuckles of fate, but I'm alive, don't you bury me here. At 4 in the morning, I had 3/4 of a fifth, and the roadway to work I did brave. When a couple pallbearers saw me passed out before them, they decided they'd apply their trade. I'm alive, don't you bury me here. Just give me one miserable year. I've been bludgeoned of late by the knuckles of fate, but I'm alive, don't you bury me here. Rickets, rubella, rheumatism, and mumps. There's nary a sorrier sight. If that charlatan chaplain got the Bible a-cracking and attempted to read my last rites. I'm alive, don't you bury me here. Give me one miserable year. I've been bludgeoned of late by the knuckles of fate, but I'm alive, don't you bury me here. To a world that is neither of the shackles of time and of space. When cometh the reaper, I'll aim my repeater at that ancient, despicable face. I'm alive.